Hello, my name is Shawn Peters, and today I'm bringing you our April 2024 financial bullet points. These were prepared by Bob Barber on March 25th. Number 1, inflation and interest rates. Markets are again consumed with inflation, the Federal Reserve, and the direction of interest rates. The consensus now is that it will be much later rather than sooner before rates go any lower. This is more bad news for real estate in many areas of the country, where 85 to 90% of homes are over the $500,000 range are barely selling, and the ones that do take many months, if not a year or more, just to get an offer. Most of the $500,000 plus buyers a few years ago have shifted to the $300,000 to $350,000 price range today, with mortgage rates nearly tripling from just a few years ago. Number 2, AI bubble. Artificial intelligence continues to dominate the news in the stock markets, reminding us again of the dot-com bubble of 1999, possibly worse this time. As always, we take a diversified approach to all the sectors of the markets, following the guidelines of Ecclesiastes 11:2, which says, "Invest in 7 ventures, yes, and 8, for you do not know what disaster may come upon the land." Number 3, real estate ownership simplified. Our diversified, biblically responsible real estate portfolio is an easy way to own real estate without dealing with tenants, broken water heaters, or leaky roofs. As of March 22nd, 2024, the annualized net dividend yield is 6.43% and is invested across many industries within the real estate sector. If interested, give our office a call. Bullet point number 4, CD interest rates. Lock in those 5% plus CD rates now, especially if you can get 5.25% to 5.5% or better at any bank for over 18 months. CD rates like this may soon disappear, and banks know it by offering lower rates for longer periods. We are still in an inverted yield curve where shorter-term rates are higher than the long-term rates. Bullet point number 5, gold and silver. It's important to know that there are no regulations for these precious metals. Unfortunately, this means that the market can be confusing and difficult to navigate. When buying physical gold, it's essential to understand that dealers can set their own prices, leading to misunderstandings about how much gold you're actually receiving. It's important to note that dealers earn commissions and may use scare tactics to sell their products. They don't have a legal duty to put your interest first, and they especially prey on the elderly and conservatives trying to protect their assets with an alternative. Number 6, April 15th is tax day. The infamous tax day is quickly coming, but don't panic if you're not ready to file. You can extend the tax return deadline to October 15th by submitting Form 4868 electronically or on paper by the filing deadline. Just make sure to pay your estimated taxes for 2023 by April 15th to avoid possible interest and stiff penalties later. Number 7, continuing education. This month's programs for Christian Financial Perspectives are Biblical Viewpoints Part 1 on April 9th, Biblical Viewpoints Part 2 on April 23rd. Remember, we moved to releasing episodes every other week to give people a little more time between episodes to listen or watch. To tune in, search Christian Financial Perspectives on almost any podcast platform or YouTube. And finally, number 8, scriptures. Starting this month and every month going forward, we will have a few scriptures on stewardship. We have chosen 2 basic ones as the foundation. Psalm 24:1, "The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it." And Proverbs 13:11, "Wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but whoever gains little by little will increase it." If you would like further explanation of any of the bullet points mentioned, please call or text 830-609-6986 during business hours, or email us at info@christianfa.com. Thank you, and God bless.